Hello everyone and happy Sabbath. Welcome to yet another amazing episode of the Music Lounge. So today we have an interesting guest. I don't think this person is a guest actually. Drums rolling. Zeph.
Thank you very much for having me. Tattoo Timbopinda Omu, the other.
Yeah, Timbonzoti. Can you actually sing? Or
I don't know why I'm feeling kind of scared. Is this how you guys feel when you're
It's terrifying.
on the other
Because
side
do you smell?
the coin?
Do you smell as your guest?
I do.
The way I'm doing.
I'm a very friendly
making you very
guest.
comfortable.
I'm a very friendly guest.
Okay.
You would know, girl. I interviewed you like a few weeks
I think it
back.
was a good one. It was a good one.
You were comfortable?
Maybe 5%. Yeah, but today you're gonna have fun. Trust me, I'll take you through.
Thank you very much for having me.
I think people know you as Zeph. Remember, I thought you're Zephinath, but you're like Zephinath,
that's
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Zephinath.
Maybe just so that we have a better understanding of why you're seated on this chair this side.
Why I'm seated here? That's a very, very interesting question. So initially it's because I always interview people. I'm always bringing people in. So like we said the last time we had an episode, it would be a fun thing for me to also come in and be on this seat. Because I think I go grill all the time. Grill over seat.
Okay.
So by public demand, here we are.
Which public?
You. You're the public I'm referring to.
Zeph, let's get down to serious business.
Okay.
I know you sing. Okay, I actually then went to Google about Zephinath Oyimba. Please tell us about that. I've seen you with your headphones on and you're doing, I think I just saw like 4 or 3 videos on your YouTube. Just tell us about that.
About my channel.
Yeah.
I started that about 3 years ago.
Okay.
That's when I started posting music.
Okay.
I have about 1 song that I recorded, that I wrote.
Interesting.
Yeah, and the other ones are just hymnals, covers, etc. But yeah, that's something that I do in my spare time when I want to spread more of God's love through music. That's my way of contributing towards. Nah, don't know the change.
Okay, just
I don't know the change.
No, that's fine. That's quite interesting. So, is it? You said it's something you only like as a hobby. Would you want to see it grow
into something?
Yeah. Like
yes.
Together could show was it?
Yes.
Okay.
That has been a dream of mine since I was a child.
Okay.
I've always been passionate about music. It's something that I've always wanted to pursue. My family have always had this encouragement, like Zeph, chimboimba. And even my friends always give me this encouragement that you should pursue music. But with it depends on the environment that you're in. At times it's not conducive for you to pursue music. But it's something that I genuinely have a passion for, and I'm trying as much to contribute as much to the music industry. I know I slack a lot. People who are watching this, who are on who know my channel,
they're actually thinking, "Come,
I
No.
But
so, I think you've answered my question. Sorry to cut you there. I think you answered my question. If this is more like a passion thing or it's an acquired skill, like is it something that you then thought or it's a God-given thing? So maybe you've answered my question, unless you feel
I can dive deeper into it.
Yes, let's go.
With it being a passion or an acquired talent, I think for me it all it all started when I was a tad younger. I think when I was in primary. We had the story last time
we
when
did.
I told you about how I was given the opportunity to sing in church.
Yes.
This song.
Okay. I didn't believe you, but it's fine.
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
Even we are soldiers in the army, and I had a solo, and I sang. People loved it, and in that moment, when I was still young, I thought, okay, this is what I want to do. This is I don't want to do anything else. I want to be a singer.
One.
But with time, you then get.
I don't want to say grow, because it then sounds like when you're doing music, I wanna kukura.
Yeah, but
I understand though.
It's something that I genuinely had a deep rooted passion for. I sang in a group at some point in high school.
Okay.
No one knows it.
Yeah, that's
it was called Zephinath. I know. I sang in that group when I was in high school. I think I was in Form 3 to 4. Shout out to all the people who were in that group.
Who picked the name?
Shout out. No, the thing is, I don't remember who picked out the name.
Yeah.
But if any of the members are watching this, shout out to you. Tichidashe Makrumizi and Samsanga Sikodo. To name a few, I won't name all of them.
Okay.
But those are some of the guys who were in that group. It was something that really channeled my love for music in high school. Rukuza Mapara. Yeah.
Okay. Was it just a guys thing?
No, they were girls.
So you don't remember the girls? You remember the guys?
Do better. I don't remember all of them.
Sandy
but they were there.
Okay.
But they were there.
Okay.
But yeah, shout out to them.
Okay.
Mad love for those people. But yeah, with time as well, then I got into solo singing, which is more my area. I think I struggle a lot.
Like a spotlight.
No, not even. I struggle with the consistency of like going every practice and leaving. I prefer just being in my own space and just like practicing by myself, singing by myself. It's more, I don't know, I connect more to my own music rather than
that's choreography.
Yeah,
but maybe is it, since you're saying you haven't been as consistent,
yes,
wouldn't it then help you like more consistent with your own thing? You know how like Kanairi, like a group thing, you have to do it because this is not just about you. Everyone is involved in like Tina and go one Takawanda. So wouldn't it then help you be very like more consistent, since you said you're not as consistent?
It would actually. I've actually thought about it, because being in a group or being in a choir, it helps a lot because you're constantly like practicing and the likes. I've always been interested in not as much. It's like a lingering thing in the back of my mind. Okay, maybe if I join a choir, maybe if I join a group. But at the same time, I'm also when I'm already bad with consistency in my own space, I am also afraid that I will disappoint other people.
Okay.
And the people, and I've disappointed people before. I've disappointed a certain group. If they are watching right now, they are already looking at me like, yeah, that's why. I
am sure they're forgiving you. We're really sorry about that.
I'm so sorry. To all the members of I won't say which group or whatever. I'm so sorry. I'm coming back. Eventually.
No, that's fine. I personally think it will help you. Yeah. So another thing, maybe, like I'm just picking things from what you're saying. How has it like helped you? How has music helped you, like in your journey of, maybe in your Christian journey? I'm assuming a Christian my brother.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So how has it, like, has it had an impact? Yes. Is it something that you can like point out to say? Is there something that you can point out to say? Had music not been there this time, I wasn't gonna be somewhere there. Do you have something that you can give us? You know what? Music has helped me go through a tough moment or a proud moment or whatever. Do you have that?
Yeah, I would like to think so. Music has always played a huge part in my life. So it's always been a constant. So I always have a song in my heart, keep a song in my heart.
Is there?
Go on God's eras.
Okay, I'm not laughing that buzz.
Okay. It's of course it's in our low pathfinder, right?
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
a song in
Pathfinder
my heart.
Low, yes.
And it's very realistic.
Okay.
It's very relatable because I always, even when I'm down, I always have a song that I can sing. Even the song that I'm singing today, which I shall share shortly.
Yeah.
It's always something that brings me encouragement when I'm down, when I'm low. I can't name any high moment when I was not okay or when I needed. I've just felt like every point in my life where I was maybe battling with something, battling with sin, battling with various facets of my life. I've always had one song or a couple of songs. Our hymn book is very rich.
It is.
In music that uplifts us in many ways, more ways than one. And I can only attribute where I am today because of music and because of prayer, of course.
Yes.
But music has played such a large part in shaping the person I am today and bringing me closer to God.
Yeah.
Is one thing that I know is when I go astray and maybe streets, there's one thing that always brings me back.
Yeah.
It's the fact that if someone just plays a song, it just brings me back into perspective that what am I doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I what
Music
am I doing?
definitely does give us that.
Yeah.
I think, well, let me take you back like a few weeks back when I was telling you of my experience as well. It was similar. Music just has a way of kicking, and ticking the right buttons whenever like something is not going well. But today it's not about me. You are the star of the show. So you have a song that you're going to sing for us today. Which hymn is that, and why did you pick that song?
That's hymn 131.
Oh, 131. That's a good song.
More Like Jesus. Why I picked that song? It was actually a favorite hymn of one of my friends. I shall not name her, but she knows herself. She's watching.
Yeah. Okay.
And I never used to really dive into the meaning of the song until quite recently, where I started actually liking it as well. Because it's
liking her or the song. Sorry.
That's weird.
Sorry.
Really?
No, sorry. Let's go back.
And you were gonna speed past that one.
Yeah.
Speed past that. Anyway, moving on.
Yes.
The song Gandifane Najis, More Like Jesus. It's a song that attributes to us as Christians. Every day we're striving more and more to be like Jesus, because at the end of the day, that's where we want to be.
Yes.
Because as Christians, at times it seems like such a hard thing to do, because Jesus was blameless. He was the perfect person.
Yes.
So the idea of being more like Jesus and being like Jesus
is quite terrifying.
Yeah. I know. And that song brings more encouragement to my life that it's not impossible to be more like Jesus. You can be like Jesus. It depends with if you have that heart and that drive to draw closer, to spend more time reading his word, praying, feasting in this music thing that we partake in.
Yeah.
And it's those things that contribute to us being more like Jesus. And of course, we fall short at times.
Yes.
We are
Humans, yes.
But that song brings so much encouragement to me that it's not impossible.
It's not. It's not at all.
Yeah.
It's not.
So that's why I picked that hymn today.
I'm glad you picked a hymn that you and another girl like.
Don't
so
say it like that.
we're gonna break shortly and have a feel of what Mr. Zephinath has in store for us. Keep watching.
Girl.
Oh my goodness, I'm sure you loved the performance from Zeph as I did. Zeph, thank you so much for coming to the show, and hopefully we're going to see more of you on this other side of the couch. Right? Yes.
I don't think so.
This was an exciting episode. Thank you.
Jesus.